We just got a bunch of new info for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, including its release date of Thursday, May 23rd. With the Japanese website updated, let's go over 10 notable new details about the game that you might have missed. Number 1, Toadsworth is back. Okay, he usually appears in remakes and re-releases, of course, but many were doubting that he would actually be here in The Thousand Year Door, so it's good to see him. Number 2, we previously pointed out how partners and many other characters now have back sprites, and now we can get a clear view of flurries. Number 3, Mario has the multi-bounce and power bounce badges equipped here, and they cost the same FP as they did in the original game. This battle is on the way to Schwonk's Fortress, but normally both of these badges are obtained after this point. So maybe the player simply went back here for some trailer footage? Or could this suggest that we get the badges earlier than before? Number 4, the magical map has a notable difference. We can see it here on Frankly's desk. It looks like the whole map is actually now in a sepia color, except for the area around Hooktail's Castle and Petal Meadows. So maybe as the crystal stars are collected and the map gets updated, it doesn't just add features to the map, but colors too. Number 5, the background houses glow. In Rogueport Sewers, you can actually enter these houses in the background, usually to find some fortune teller NPCs. And now, the ones you can enter have a special glow to them, almost drawing your attention to the fact that you can go in them. Also, while we're on this shot, the sunbeams coming through here look beautiful, and this implies that Rogueport Sewers aren't as deep as we thought, and that there are even openings to the surface big enough to let sunlight in. Number 6, a change near the Excess Express. The station itself is laid out a little bit differently than it was before. Previously, there was a bench near the blimp entrance, a save block towards the middle of this lower platform, and a barrier to the left that prevented anyone from crossing onto the train tracks. But now, the save block is closer to the blimp entrance, while the bench is moved off to the left. And rather than a barrier or gate, there's a billboard. We can see some wanted posters on it, but could it display any other information? Number 7, a new item shop sign. In Twilight Town, we can see the item shop in the background, but the icon is different than we remember. It's more like a Twilight-themed Fire Flower, but we've already seen that some other item shops keep the usual Fire Flower logo. So could we see more special ones themed to different locations? It's a great touch here, and it would be fun to see even more. Number 8, Flavio has a special singing animation. It's not just his usual talking animation anymore. This means we may see a decent amount of new animations in the remake for a variety of characters. And I can't wait to see how lively they look. Seriously, I need to see Flavio singing in motion. Number 9, even the classic renders and artwork have been recreated here. They could have simply made new poses and renders for the cast of characters, but instead they chose to recreate many of these classic ones, some of them even with small changes. But it feels perfect to see these new recreated renders and artwork. And number 10, every battle will get a setup animation. While it was hard to tell from the original reveal trailer if it was just a special version made for the trailer or not, I feel pretty confident that we see the full start to a battle here. And rather than all of the background details just popping up on the stage, we get to see every piece of the set fold into place, and a special battle-ready animation play for the enemies before the battle actually gets started. Honestly, it's super charming. As a little bonus, though, we know that more news is coming soon. The Japanese website includes this section for videos, featuring this little thumbnail. But the only video in there right now is the reveal trailer from last September. The file name for this new thumbnail, however, is Introduction, which is usually used for overview trailers. So this likely means we'll have another trailer, potentially even the overview trailer for the game, on the sooner end than not. And there you have it, over 10 new details about the TTYD Remake that we found from this Mario Day update. I gotta say, I'm so excited about this game. And now that we know it's a little over 2 months away, I can't wait to jump back into one of my favorite games of all time soon. But what do you guys think? Did you spot something that we didn't notice? Let us know down in the comments below, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to GameXplain for plenty more coverage on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and other things gaming as well, of course. Until next time, farewell.